Okay, what's on second?
Cheers.
If you're referring to the radio skit,
What?
which is probably
So I just have to say a random name.
Just do what I
Yeah,
would
what's
do.
the name? What's the name of the guy on second?
Just say anything.
Sullivan.
Craig.
What did you say?
Sullivan.
Yeah, here we go. I really was hoping that she'd be a follower of Drummond, but
I don't know who
I
the
get it.
patron is. You just said you sent me your patron. I was
It's
like,
okay.
oh, okay.
Okay, so the
You
guy
come up
on
with a name for
stage,
it.
the guy on stage, he turns, his face turns ash gray. He looks demon-like and seems to scream out in a rage. And then you get out, you're knocked out of a trance. Okay.
That wasn't helpful.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. Like,
Wasn't
Yeah.
awful yet.
That's fine.
It could have been worse.
yeah.
It could have been so much worse.
Yes.
Picking a patron.
You mildly offended your patron. I think you're okay.
It's like, what's your name again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Warlock was such a good idea. Okay.
Alright, so
I don't think
the,
Warlock was such a good idea.
It could have been worse.
You'll
You
be
could have
fine.
prime
played a
example.
paladin.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, well, I think
Awful
probably it's just time to take advantage of, like, pack what we can on the back of the hippogriffs for the rest of the journey and fly as high as we can to try to protect them. Just go back and let them get a nice running flight and just go over. You want the black one or the white one? You probably should take the black one. I'll take the white one.
okay,
Details
so you're
matter.
going to, try to go over with the wagon too?
No, we're gonna leave the wagon because it's
And whatever.
too heavy. It would flat backwards. It would hold them down. So we're gonna pack what we can on our bodies and on the back of the hippogriffs. We have rope on our list, and I can use the cheesecloth to tie things to create bags. And take as much of our supplies as we can.
Okay, so choose, take half of the things on your list.
Okay.
And you can take all that with you.
Okay. So wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we'll take the food 2, rope 3, water 4,
They're the telescope.
You can drink the lava. It's
telescope 5.
I drink
He drinks it.
Yeah. 6, and then we get one more.
Good shit.
fine. I lay on hand
I
so
wish-
you want so you can drink more.
That would have been fun. But yeah, it
Grab
feels
a
a little
flint
better.
starter so that way it
I
makes
like how
fire.
he kept on like saying shit and you like kept on giving him more
that's
pain.
true.
Oh, I kind of relish that. Even though it was really shitty of me saying that was fun.
I've already got a dagger, so we don't need
Yeah.
a knife.
Just half.
You're a warlock, so we don't need a torch. So then, blanket roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
We're gonna bend the ink paper.
Okay. Alright, so you make it easily, make it over easy. Leave the cart behind. Okay. So you travel, I'm gonna fast forward time. Weeks and weeks and days and days. Make a perception check.
Oh, something Kel's good at. Is that a one?
6.
Okay.
22.
22.
Oh shit. Something Batman's good at. I
Eight.
mean, what's your character's name?
Batman.
Bren.
Batman.
Batman.
Okay. You look behind you. You hear something behind you. Off in the distance, there's a solid blue horizon, and it seems to be coming closer to you.
It differs in color from the rest of the sky, I assume.
Yeah, the difference in the sky and the ground below.
Friggin'
Could be
planet
very-
goes
Does
down.
it look like liquid or,
Drink it.
Yeah.
okay,
I'm joking.
Be
Don't
water.
drink it.
Dip your hand in and grab some.
so, I mean, I guess
It's very beautiful.
we could try flying up, like getting in the air with the hippogriff so that if it comes at us, we can try flying up and away from it.
You're slightly, I don't
How
know,
quickly is it moving?
you're encumbered, so
Yeah,
you're moving at half rate.
how quickly is it moving?
You really can't tell, it's often distance, it's getting closer.
I mean, you can retreat at an increased speed, I can't. 'Cause
You're also
still-
beefier.
Huh?
You're also beefier, yeah.
Yeah.
If I tried to ride a griffin, I'd kill it.
That poor
Yeah,
Griffin.
'cause you're,
Seriously. Griffin will see you go, fly the other way.
So I'm super wary because it looks appealing, like I almost look like it's supposed to make us wanna stand still. So I mount up on my hippogriffin, get ready, like I decide to kinda let it come towards us
okay.
because it's moving faster than we can retreat.
Okay, what you're seeing is an immense body of water, flooding everything behind you and coming closer to you.
Okay, so
So I take off from here.
yeah, I'll just go up a bit, up high enough to get away from the flooding.
Okay,
Which means it would
you
be
see the water coming, the water, the edge, the front is creating a 200-foot water wall,
Okay.
Wait, so it's just a
and you
wall
are,
that's standing still, or is it still coming?
it's still coming,
Yeah.
and you're, I would say, about 100 feet up right now.
So you have to keep on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep going up.
And I mean, I think we
We
should
can't go,
start.
we can't go backwards fast enough, but we can go up quick enough to
Yeah.
get out of its range.
Yeah.
Okay. So you acted quickly enough. You're above the level of the water wall. Yeah, you get sprayed with white mist, but you're safe and you're still hovering up there.
Okay.
After the misty wash evaporates, you see that there's nothing but everything is flooded. The whole, from as far as you can see, every direction is flooded. And you can see below you now the cart floating on the water.
Really wish you had swimming.
If we were not in it, we would be dead. Can we tell if it's the water in some way itself is supernatural?
Well, it did come out of the way.
I think
Right.
you can make that assumption because it's,
Right, okay.
I mean, we could start flying back towards the direction we came from, because if it's just going on for miles.
But the water came from where we came from,
Oh.
cause it was behind us. It came
Well, yeah,
from
we can still check it
behind.
out where it came from.
Okay, but we have to be careful because if our hippogriffs run out of energy, then we splash down and land in the water. Cause we have nowhere to land.
You very much are a 3.0 player.
I don't understand.
3.0 was very in depth.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you thought about stamina, you thought about stats, you thought about feet, you thought about inches. You also thought about logistics way more.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone who plays 3.0 and then goes straight into 5 is going to be thinking about that. which is it's
Yeah.
really cool to see that.
Yeah. So one thing about the cart is it was a pretty significantly large cart.
Mm-hmm.
But would it take the weight?
And it's not a covered cart. It's partially covered, but it's not a fully
Is
covered
it
cart.
walled on all four sides?
No, it's just a
Then it would.
canopy on half of it. And it's this big long cart.
But it's still floating, so, cause it's made of wood, so,
Yeah,
It
it's
would
a,
hold the weight of other things.
I mean, so I go hover above the cart and to test the weight, how much do you weigh?
I don't know, dude.
You're an elf.
125.
Okay, we weigh the same, so I jump down off the cart gently to test the, like I slide down off of my hippogriff, I have it hover above the cart and I slide down off and like push my feet on the cart to see how much weight it's gonna hold.
okay, do you have athletics
Yes.
Athletics.
or, okay, make an athletics check.
18.
Okay, so you are landing with the hippogriff on the cart?
No, he's above it and I'm sliding off of him and putting my feet on it to push down on it to see how much weight it holds.
Alright, okay, so you